I'm like in these high spirits. Like I don't even know. Like today is a different day. Today hits different. So I hope you guys are all doing fine, and I hope you guys are all sanitizing, of course, wearing your masks and washing your hands. Don't forget you're watching Unmasked with Liz Nile, and my fabulous name is Liz Nile. It's a beautiful weekend, and today we're continuing with self-love in a different shade. Like, they call it Zizena Nkuba Pia in a different shade. And today I have a beautiful guest in my midst, a friend of mine, of course. She's going to talk to us. We're going to be interacting. We're going to be sharing experiences and sharing thoughts still about self-love. So let me first of all introduce her to you. Like, she's beautiful. So, my sweetie.
Yo, what's up? How are you guys? Like, it's a beautiful day as you've all seen, and I'm Tracy, and I'm here to talk about self-love, as she said. So,
Self-love. So today we're talking about self-love still, but in terms of the superficial, I don't know, I hope I'm not using a lot of English, in terms of the physical appearance, the simplest shade of self-love. That like I feel like very many of us are going through a lot, like I told you. Now today I'm going to share with you a very, very personal experience of mine. Like very many of us are out here and you don't want to talk to nobody about these things. But everyone has that one part on them, or even 2 or 3 or 5 or 10, that they feel like, yo, like here, like, you know, like even if you told her holy movie, she knows this part about me is perfect. And now there are those parts that, you know, like you don't want the world to know about. You fear to expose them to the world. Personally, I've been there because I've grown up being told I'm so tall, like tall, extraordinarily tall, to a point it started to bother me. Like you're not like every other girl. Like everyone will tell you, you girl, Hananga? You know, like Olinga, I don't know how they call those things, Olinga Molongoti and stuff like that. And to a point it started to really, really break me. And like for me, I was lucky that I had a family that was supportive. I used to tell my mom, everyone tells me this and that. And then she would just talk to me and be like, okay, that's like you're tall. There's nothing you're going to do about that. You can't change that. Like you have to learn to live with it. You know, when I was becoming a teenager, I was around 15. And I had this auntie of mine that would always tell me, now your boobs are too small. Like who has that size of breasts, you know? And I was feeling like, you know, like I even went to YouTube to search how to increase breasts. Can you imagine that level of despair? But like I've grown up, and of course now I think about it in a deeper shade, and I feel like it's very okay not to be perfect, because no one is anymore, and you don't even have to be. Yeah. So let me go to my guest and just hear what she has to say. Tracy, do you feel like you're perfect? Do you feel like you're confident enough to walk in a hall of 1 million people?
yeah, I really feel I'm confident, though at certain points I'm not confident.
You're not confident. What's that one part that makes you feel like, if I had this perfect, I think I would be better?
If I had okay, flat tummy, I think I would be there.
If you had a flat tongue.
Yeah, I
So
think
for
I
you,
would
it's
be
the
there.
one thing that bothers you.
It really bothers me to an extent that I'm so uncomfortable when I'm in tight dresses. That's why most times you realize I'm ever in pants, if you ever realize. And if I try to maybe put those types of crop tops, I put a throw on.
Put something
Yeah,
on top,
something.
so that people don't have to look at you.
That's my t-shirts. That's why I feel really good about that. Yeah,
That's quite interesting. So I don't know. I think everyone goes through this at a certain point in time. Everyone goes through that, and it's very okay to go through that. But then, how are you handling it? Like, so some of you don't have these families that like you don't have this mom that is going to be there to tell you, no, but sweetie, you're beautiful. No, so I'm here to tell you, sweetie, you're beautiful. Like, let Unmask do that for you. So if you're feeling like there's something about you that is lacking, I want to just remind you, like God doesn't make mistakes. Like you're feeling like, if I had a flat tummy, blah, 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 you're going to get that flat tummy and you'll be like, these days I look so funny. Like, you know, so like you just have to learn to love yourself. You have to learn to accept who you are, because that's the whole essence of self-love. Because you cannot learn to accept the inner you before you accept the outside. Yeah? You feel me? So, I don't know. I don't really have much time. You know, these days in Sunako Katono. So I don't really have much time. So catch me next week. We shall continue with self-love on the outside. And if you've not yet subscribed, I don't know what you're waiting for. Subscribe to this channel. Tap the subscription button. Subscribe, follow, like, comment. You know, like if you feel like there's anything you want to comment about, complain about, or even bring to light, like that comment section is there for you all. So I want to say bye because my guest has to say goodbye to you.
Ciao.
Ciao.